Before you look at purchasing our new IE-30 desktop DTF printer, there are a few things you need to know. We'll be going through everything that you require in this video. The first thing we need to talk about is safety. Now, your safety is paramount to us, and so our inks, powders and films are all EN71 tested. This means they're safe for use on clothing, children's clothing, toys and a range of other items. Now, the thing we really need to talk about is the curing process. When you're curing a powdered print, a lot of gases are released in the process. Now, these will be ventilated out of your desktop oven or your powder shaker. We need to make sure that these fumes are extracted outside and aren't present in the room that you are using the machinery in. We recommend an inline fan and some flexible ducting. They're quite cheap and readily available. I'd also recommend using a ventilated mask like this 3M one or something more industrial when you're using the curing system. Now, something that's optional that we use is an air purifier, as this will also tell us if there are any dangerous gases in the room that we're using the machinery in. These are the system requirements to operate the IE-30. You'll need a Windows-based PC or laptop. This is unfortunately not compatible with Mac or mobile devices. You'll need a minimum of 2 USB ports, one to connect the printer and the other for the authenticator key for the software to run the printer. We would recommend a laptop that can run Photoshop or Affinity Photo. That should be more than enough to run the software required for this printer. To get the most from your new desktop DTF printer, we recommend printing daily. This ensures that the printhead is in constant use and has a constant flow of ink through it. Now, the printer can sit for periods of 3 to 7 days without use, but you will need to clean the printer afterwards to ensure all nozzles are present. During this period, we also recommend you use the auto clean function found in the software. This ensures the ink is passing through the printhead while it isn't being used. Do try to avoid prolonged periods without use. Anything longer than 7 days without use can be detrimental to the health of your printer and will void your warranty. Now, the printer should be operated at temperatures between 16 and 30 degrees. And the humidity should be between 30% and 60%. You'll find a temperature and humidity gauge on the front, so you'll know the optimum settings in your room. We also do recommend optionally that you get something like this humidifier. This humidifier system not only is an air purifier, but can also make the humidity of the room raise or lower. This will help make sure that the printer is used in optimal conditions. Maintenance is a key part of operating the IE-30 desktop printer. Now, we recommend a head clean every day and a nozzle check to ensure that all the nozzles are present before you start your print run. Should there be any missing nozzles, you can repeat the process until everything comes back. Now, we also recommend that the printer be used as often as possible. Daily is recommended, but you can always leave it for a few days. Over the weekend is nothing to worry about. Any nozzles missing after the weekend will be cured by a couple of cleans. You can also leave the printer for a slightly extended period of time, say 7 days while you're on holiday. Though during this time, we would recommend you use the auto cleaning function found in the software. Before going away, always check that your waste tank is completely empty, so that any waste ink used by the printer that filters into here doesn't overflow. It's also important to check the levels of the ink before you start printing. Make sure that all the tanks have optimal amount of ink, be it halfway or full, before doing any print jobs. It's also recommended that you check the roll on the back, that you have enough media to complete the job you currently have. Lastly, we recommend changing the dampers inside the printer every 3 to 6 months to ensure that they're clean and the filters aren't clogged. Now, you'll get a full set of spare dampers in your spares kit that comes with the printer. They'll also be available to purchase on our website. We also like to say you can find all of the maintenance steps in video guides on our YouTube channel. I'll run you through the basics of the warranty you can expect with the machinery you purchase, but for full details, see our terms and conditions on the website. Now, you can expect a 12-month return to base warranty on these printers and shakers. What does this cover? This covers mechanical parts such as moving parts and the power boards. Now, there is a 6-month warranty on the printhead. Should there be any fault with the printhead, you can return this to base and we will change the printhead or repair it, as long as the damage is not caused by user error. Now, for a 3-month warranty, we cover consumable parts, such as the tanks, the roll feed, the tray on the front, or the dampers that are inside of the printer. You will get an extensive spares package that comes with the machine. This will include dampers, capping stations, and a few other bits and pieces that you can use to maintain your printer at home. It's vitally important that you follow all of our maintenance steps to ensure that your warranty is still valid.